I'm so excited. Because this is gonna be very different from the first one. Oh, where? Where am I? Oh, hello! Who are you? Oh wow, I didn't expect to see a human out here. Welcome to the outer rim of the liminal zone. You're dead! Yippee! Just imagine like, hey, welcome. You're dead, by the way. I'm dead? That's right, congratulations! Yippee! What am I getting? What do you mean I'm dead? The space around you is expansive, eternal. No matter which way you turn, you only see white, like an endless abyss that seems to stretch on and on and on. And no matter how much you seem to think on it, you can't remember how you arrived here, or how long you've been wandering. The air around you buzzes as if it were alive and calling to you. I like his jacket. And the hair. He looks gentle. When humans reach the end of their lives, they die. I know this can be difficult, be a difficult process. But don't worry, it's for the best. I will lurk, so have fun with the game. Thank you. I'm guessing you're playing House Flipper, so have fun with House Flipper. I appreciate the lurk. And now I can offer you a choice. Yay! Yippee! But where are my manners? You can call me 2471. I'm a Grim Reaper. I forgot I'm gonna have to read so many numbers. Oh no. Grim Reaper? Those are real? Last time I checked, but who knows out here? So let's see. We've gone over where we are, who I am, that you're dead. Alright! I'm here to guide you to a suitable afterlife. Or to something more. Your soul is really bright, you know, it kinda hurts my eyes. Do you know what that means? Microwave. That you should get some sunglasses? It means that you're the perfect candidate to become a Grim Reaper yourself! This sounds like a sales pitch, and I'm kind of loving it. Congratulations! You keep saying congratulations like dying is a good thing. It is! The cycle of life and death is pretty important, you know? Now you can go on to even better things. So, here's your choice. Move on to the afterlife and maybe one day be reborn as a new person. Or become a Grim Reaper like me. But keep in mind that a Grim Reaper can never go back to their past lives. All your memories will be erased in exchange for your new role. What do you say? Are you actually being serious? Right? Okay, I think this is all just one big crazy dream. Oh, interesting theory. Don't you think this is a pretty bland place to dream up? Could you dream up some snacks or something? I'm starving. Well, I tried. Dang. Thanks for trying anyway. So, you want to sign up? Let me get this straight. I either accept your request, or I die. Not exactly. I mean, either way, you are dead. You can either skip merrily through the fields of your rightful afterlife, or become one of us, a super cool, super edgy Grim Reaper. He's just confirming it that Casper was edgy, indeed. And you consider yourself to be cool and edgy. Oh, so now you're a jokester, huh? I'm the cutest Reaper in the liminal zone. You are. You're very cute, but only in the liminal zone. The cutest Reaper will always be Casper. Not to rush you or anything, but time's a ticking, you know. I have to decide right away. Well, you can't stay here, can you? Why not? You might start to wither away. Maybe. I don't know, really, but I don't think lost souls are meant to dwell here. But you do you. If I'm such good company, you could always just stay here with me. You stare back out into the endless space before you look back at 2471. Sure, why not? Yay! This is gonna be great. I'll even let you be the second cutest Reaper ever. Uh-huh. And you're the first cutest, I guess? You flatter, you. I love him. He's great already. Like, if he whisks me away to become a Reaper, I would also say yes to him. Just because he's such a puppy. He's such a golden retriever. Okay, here we go. It should just be a little prickle, and there we have it. Enjoy the underworld, my friend. Ooh. Is it customization time? Oh, intro. Hot. Hot. I like that he's back. I smell lore. I can smell it. I can also smell oh. Hello there. That's a pretty back. Oh, I like the intro. You're a little bit of a link click, no? Just a tiny bit. Oh, owl and penguin, so cute. Ah, that was pretty. Ooh. Oh, hello there, mommy. Cute. I love this. Oh, this was. Oh my god. Oh, hello there. Cute. This reminds me of Vash. They have cute outfits. I wouldn't be surprised if there's gonna be. Oh, we can pick the colors as well again. Nice. I'm gonna go with this. This is kind of green pink adjacent. No. I know it's more like a peachy salmon color, but yeah, we're gonna go with the softer. Also, I am white. I am as white as it gets. Here. Let's see. Oh, pretty. Oh, this is just the front part. Pretty. This is like Casper's. Customized color. Oh! I wish they would give us gradients. Link. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make my French green. Glancing over like... What does my hair look like again? What's my hair color again? Good enough. And then... Oh, close. Duh. Which one works? Which one works? It's cute. Sure. Although I'm guessing it's probably more... I do like this one. Back. Give me the back hair. Oh, that is already the back hair. That's already very fitting. Customized color. Pink. Pink. It's always kind of difficult for me to get the right shade. Close enough. Okay. That is cute. Mouth and nose. Oh my god, we're gonna be here for a while. This one. And then... lipstick on. I do have a little bit of lipstick going on. Yes. Little kissy lips. It's alright, pretty fitting. kind of difficult to get like the right shade with this. Man. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna go with this shade then. Eyes. These. Heterochromia off. My eyes are very much green. That works. Eyebrows. Oh, I always forget to close. As I used to just click out. I'm angry. I don't want to constantly be angry. Although, this is what I do when I'm concentrated. So I regularly got asked if I'm mad or pissed off or whatever. Or in a bad mood. I was like, no, I'm just concentrating. Leave me alone. Eyebrows off. Match eyebrows. Ooh. Skinny says, oh, I can have freckles. Heck yeah. Freckles. I can have both. Ooh. Blush intensity. Accessories. Ooh, what do we have? We have cute earrings. More earrings. Oh my god, we can layer them. I love me a good layering moment. There are so many piercings. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the heart earrings. They're cute. I like the heart earrings. And cute glasses. Look at that. I like this. Number. Oh, I have a number. Female. Feminine. Yes. Okay. Cool. I don't get a name this time. I just have a number. Welcome to the underworld. Day 1. Oh my god. New job. First day on the job. I'm kind of nervous. Light floods your vision like a sunrise, but there's no sun here. Only the burning of fluorescent lights on your corneas. I swear I can read. Hi there, I miss you, kind of. What is your name? Huh? I repeat myself once more. What is your name? It's... How old are you? I don't remember. And the last question, how did you die? Wait, I'm dead? Congratulations, you passed with flying colors. Welcome to the Underworld 0213. I'm a little confused. Naturally, you've awoken with no memories in a place you've never seen before. A place that's... hell? Not hell, the underworld. Is there a difference? Yes. Are you going to explain it? No. Let me assure you that you chose this for yourself. You were not fooled, tricked, or forced into your decision. I chose to get rid of all my memories? I doubt it. I am 5012, and this is the Reaper Association District. Or the RAD, for short. That's pretty rad. I'll show myself out. He jots down some notes on a piece of paper, not giving you a single glance. You will be given a short period to adjust to your new life, and then you will begin training. Training? Before you try to get out of it, it is mandatory. Reapers are not allowed on field missions in the mortal realm without proper education. Oh, now I have to go back to school! You will be assigned to a unit shortly for your training to begin. Goody, I love group exercises. That was sarcasm. I don't like group exercises. Then you should have no issues from here on out. I was being sarcastic. A quality I hope you will grow out of quickly. But I understand the sentiment. Working alone is my preference too. Who would have guessed? Also, his tits are they're very distracting. Also, what's with the ring? Yeah, I know we've already seen it in the trailer before. I want to know what's up with the ring. That's why I said it might be a little bit sad. Sad, Lord. I'm here for the angst. However, you will learn in due course that working in a team as a beginner is to your benefit. Fine. Sorry. Get up 0213. This is no time to be resting. You climb out from the pod-like machine and take a good look around the space. This looks like a nightmare to me. I don't like big lights. Turn them off. They hurt my brain. The entire room is white, almost like hospital. Surprise hits you for a moment. You might have lost your memory, but you do know what a hospital is. Interesting. Wires and monitors fill the room, alongside more of these strange coffin-shaped pods. 5012 makes no effort whatsoever to assist you, but somehow that doesn't surprise you either. You might not know him, but he doesn't seem like the helping type. Aside from the two of you, there doesn't seem to be anyone else in here. For a moment, you wonder if this is all one big sham and you've just had your organs harvested. Listen, knowing my luck, it wouldn't even surprise me. Maybe not, but maybe. You'd keep it in mind. Follow me. Where are we going? Your quarters. Ooh, I get quarters. Is it like a whole wing of this place all to myself? No, it's a single room. What have you done to deserve anything more than that? Oh, brutal. Just a room? What am I, a child? I would hope not, as the soul of a child is not fit to become a reaper. That's good to know. You've not... Why can't I read? Let's try that again. You follow 5012 through the halls of the building and manage to capture a glimpse of the outside world far beyond the walls of this building. Pretty, but also very dark. I would get so depressed there. Even more than I already am. A large city spreads across the horizon, not some red lava-filled cave like you expected the underworld to be like. The sky was lit by the light of the moon, but something was missing. You couldn't quite place it, but the sky seemed empty, like something else was supposed to be there too, amongst the void. Every now and then you pass by other people. Were they reapers? Who nod towards 5012 with respect. Wow, so are you like the boss or something? Mr. Grim Reaper himself? No. Really? People seem to respect you. Do your job well, you will also command respect. No, but like, really, are you in charge? I already told you no. I have no interest in being in a position of power. I think it would suit you. You have that air about you, Mr. Important Guy over here. I am your superior, do not be mistaken. But I have no interest in taking on the responsibility that comes with a position of leadership. He's so real for that. Do not give me that kind of responsibility. It would be horrible. I was just I had to think of the words. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Being forced to greet you and guide you to your room is irritating enough. Oh man. Man, I didn't even do anything yet. I was being so calm for the most part. Listen, I am not a menace yet. Just wait. I will annoy the ever-living shit out of you sooner or later, but it didn't even happen yet. I'm not that bad, am I? Come on, don't just stay silent. You're breaking my heart over here. Here, this one is yours. He leads you to a door with the number 01 next to it in small writing. 01? Is this because I'm number 1? Number 1 in what? In your heart? No. Oh. If I had a ranking of people in my heart, you would not be in the top 50. 0213. Oh. Ah. Ah. But to be fair, we also just met, so... Ouch. Alright. Make yourself familiar with the app upon your eye reaper. Okay, so we have an eye reaper. Who's naming these things? As a trainee reaper, you will find it an essential tool to your progress. Know it well. So, are the rest of my teammates here? I don't like repeating myself. Familiarize yourself with the app. You will find a chat room for you and your unit. A senior member is appointed to each team. The issue is being worked on. Please wait. In a short while, you will be given information on your next steps, but I have more important matters to deal with now. Please refrain from bothering me. Damn. So cold. Without so much as a glance, he turns on his heels and walks away, leaving you standing out I give up. Outside the door to your room. I give up. I can't read today. What a helpful guy. Without any other information to go on, you push open the door to your new life. Oh, what's my room look like? Can we customize the room? The first thing you notice about your room is hard to miss. A huge window faces out towards the underworld. What a view. It does look like a nice room. I could work with this. It's pretty. And I love the window seat. But aside from the impressive view, the rest of your room is rather normal. A simple double bed, some books, a seat by the window. You're not sure what you were expecting, really. Nice and cozy. What more could a girl ask for? You notice a small desk with a computer set atop of it, pushed up against the wall. Target acquired. Target acquired would definitely be something I would say. Trainee 0204. Hello? Is anyone out there? I guess not. Message me when you get here, alright? I asked that grumpy guy and he said you should wake up today. So is this like your birthday then? It kinda is, right? Happy birthday! Anyway... Wait. You've been chosen to receive a free baby goat Grim Reaper! Fuck yeah! May slowly drain your life savings. Click here to claim your free baby goat Grim Reaper. I will! Grim Reapers near you.com. Don't mind if I do. If it's Casper, then absolutely. I need to drink something again real quick. And now also the single vampires in my area? God damn it. They're spoiling me. Anyway. Anyway. Stop being lazy and wake up already. We can be partners in crime. Or death. Or whatever it is. I don't fucking know. Anytime now. La-di-da-di-da. You sure like your beauty sleep, huh? Ooh, I bet you're good looking then. Still nothing? Isn't the day nearly over? It's kinda hard to tell when it's always dark outside, lol. Maybe Mr. Grumps was lying. Wouldn't surprise me. How could you leave me hanging like this? It's super boring to speak to nobody for days. Well, someone's needy. Oh, men like manly stuff, such as other men. This just got me a bunch of Casper. Oh my god, that's great. Perhaps I am. Or perhaps I'm not, who can say? Loneliness can do that to a man. And I've been oh so lonely waiting for you. Why does he sound a little bit like Gojo? This is how I imagine Gojo would text. I don't know. I am 0204 by the way. 0213 apparently. Kinda mad, don't you think? It has my lucky number in there, 13. I don't know. It kinda sounds cool to say out loud. Does it? Ooh, 0213. Huh, the other guy said it different. Other guy? Damn, I'm getting jealous. I really like him. Was it Mr. I'm grumpy and busy, leave me alone? Mao, yeah, that's the guy. He said 0213. That's how I said it too. Damn, that sounds kind of stupid. Okay, damn, I guess. Who's in charge around here? Should be me instead, LMAO. The O at the start is kind of lame. Maybe we could shorten it to just 204 and 213? I told the guy the same thing. What's the point of the 0? But that got his panties in a twist. Apparently the O is an important part of our identities and blah blah blah. Kind of turned him out. Tuned him out. What? 699? 69! Seriously, what a snooze fest. So, now that you and I are buddy-buddy, what's actually going on here? Fuck if I know. I was taken to my room to await my unit members. When you didn't show for days, I went out to ask, and then 5012 told me, I quote, not to unnecessarily bother him, nor cause further trouble in the halls. That guy's kinda hater. If all the other Reapers are like that, I'm gonna go nuts. Maybe he's... at least he's good looking? Wow, I'm right here. Well, I don't know how you look like yet, you know? I don't know what you look like. For all I know, you're a 1 out of 10. That's brutal. I'm just saying, you can get away with a lot of things if you're hot. Like, harvesting organs. I haven't even checked if they've taken my kidney or not yet. Oh, you better jump on that quick. I think I'm missing something. Huh? Yeah, it's legit. I haven't checked if they've done anything else to me, though. You don't think they installed bombs in our chests, do you? Oh, they didn't give you the bomb talk? Man, you missed out. It was so important, actually. Wait, the what? The bomb talk! Oh my god, they left you in the dark. I'm so sorry, Pookie. That 5012 guy said if I didn't follow the rules, they'd remote detonate the bombs they put in our bodies. Oh shit! Just kidding. You. Actually, I'm not even mad. They should have done that. I want a bomb in me. Hold on. Hold on. What's going on with him? Hi, sorry for being late. Don't apologize for that. Welcome in. I appreciate everyone who shows up at any time of day. How are you doing today, Odette? I wonder what it feels like to explode. I mean, I don't think you're gonna feel much. Kinda okay? That's a start, I guess? I mean, it's better than not being okay. I think. Well... explosive! But on a more serious note. He didn't say much other than to familiarize myself with this app. Yeah, he didn't tell me shit either. Maybe he's shy? Or maybe he just didn't want to deal with trainees, to be fair. To be honest, fair. I'm annoying AF. At least he's self-aware. He did say he was busy. That reminds me. He also mentioned that they were still working out which senior Reaper would be assigned to our team. Is this like our whole team? 3 of us? Am I not enough for you? Wait, day 2. Death has a part 2. Yeah, they have a demo. They did a Kickstarter to fund a lot of stuff just recently. I think it ended at the 1st of June or something like that. But people were knocking it out of the park. There were so many stretch goals added. So there's a lot of nice stuff coming in the future and I'm excited! But yeah, I was meaning to play the demo for a while already, but I wanted to replay everything in order first. You know, go through... Especially since A Date with Death 1 was voiced. So, finally the voice acting was there that I've been waiting for. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna play the base game and then the DLC first, and then we're gonna go into the demo because it's kind of like a follow-up. Not just kind of, it is connected to the DLC actually, and the ending there. So I'm sure you're plenty. I don't really want a big team anyway. Oh, I see. Well, I cannot wait to see the new characters. They're hot. There are 2 guys now. Casper is not in it, which is kind of sad, but it is understandable. Also, we're a completely different person. And we're Grim Reaper ourselves now, so... Yippee! And the one dude from the DLC is in here as well. And then we have a new guy. I'm excited, but I also need to read a lot, so I might not go over 2 hours today, and I've already yapped for half an hour before I started the game. Too many people. 3 of us is already enough. Yeah, 3 is plenty. The perfect amount for a love triangle. Yeah, yo. Hold on. Premonition? Yeah, I love when the MCs are more than just a human or isn't one at all. Yeah, I do like that too. I do like that. It's fun. But yeah, we basically just died and it was like, hey, you can go into the afterlife or you can become a Grim Reaper. The choice is yours. And now we're here. You know, there's a TV downstairs that's been playing human soap operas and my god, the drama. Oh no, not the human soap operas. Not a love triangle? I know, right? I am not the biggest fan of love triangles. Why can't we just go poly instead? Let me have both at the same time without the love triangle. It is Pride after all. Hello? Give me poly. I kind of want to be in a love triangle myself now. Listen, your wish might be fulfilled with this game, my dude. And how would that work, huh? Pan and poly here. Hey, let's go. I'm bi and demisexual, so well, you can be madly in love with me to start. Right. And yes. Go on. I believe in you. You got this. I don't think I thought this through properly. If there's 3 of us, then you have to be madly in love with 5012. Seeing as he's the only other senior Reaper we know. And he'll be madly in love with me. You know what? I'm kind of cooling off on the whole love triangle thing. There we go. That was quick. Forget the team stuff though. How about we play a game? A game? What did you have in mind? Not my brain immediately going back to Epic the Musical. Let's play a game! A game! That's what I'm serving! And if you win, you will get what you're yearning. It will never leave my brain. A drum roll, please. Wait, LMAO. Where's that? A drum roll! What the fuck? Why did you write like that? Alright, wise guy. How would you have done it? I don't know, probably just drum roll. That's boring. You make the sounds. Uncreative, honestly. Where's the vision? Yeah, where's the whimsy? Where's the creativity? There you go. Thank you. Okay. It's a guessing game. We can try to work out who we used to be together. And how do we go about that? By asking each other questions, of course, but if we can't remember our past life, how are we supposed to find out if something's true or not? Waiting. Oh, do not bother me. Oh, I can't go on the other chat. And what if we don't know the answer to a question? Back got ice cream. Enjoy your ice cream. Oh, I also still have ice cream. I have like sandwich ice cream stuff still. I could get that after stream. Maybe I will treat myself. That sounds like an idea. What if we don't know the answer to a question? I don't know about you, but I don't know shit about myself. Well, get creative. There's nothing stopping us from lying. I'm gonna go first. Get ready. I've been thinking this one up for days. Oh no. If you were a piece of cutlery, what would you be? What kind of question is that? Just the process, my newfound friend. If you ask me, I'm saying I'm kind of like a spoon. A chill, laid-back spoon. And I bet I'd be pretty good for spooning too. I knew he was gonna say something about spooning. He's so predictable. 5012, he's prickly as fuck. He's gotta be a fork guy, if I've ever seen one. What about you, 0213? I'd be the knife. I go stabby stab. Oh, spooning is cute. Yeah, spooning is cute. Unless I don't want to be touched. It's just like, get the fuck away from me, this is annoying. I go stabby stab. You better watch out, I'll get you. Oh, so you have a darker side to you. I have a stabby side to me. If you're on my bad side, for sure. I bet I used to hold a killer grudge. Oh. I mean, I can hold grudges pretty well, actually. Oops. Don't make an enemy of you. Noted. Or maybe do make an enemy of you, because it's kind of hard. Same. Let's go. Oh no, he wants to go the enemies to lovers route. Oh, I can see him being like the kind of person who would piss you off just to make you angry because he thinks it's hot when you're mad at him. Yeah, he's giving me more and more Gojo vibes. Oh no. What if I stabbed you? I know what he is. What is he? Tell me. What do you think he is? I mean, yeah. Can't blame a guy for that, surely. So he's kinky. Oh no, this is gonna be so difficult for me to decide on who to pick because I do love the broody, moody guys. That's kind of my vibe. I mean, my favorite in Genshin is D-Luke. My favorite in My Hero Academia is Aizawa. I have my favorite in Love and Deep Space is Zane. I have a type. And our superior 501 Chu is definitely fitting into that. But he's like... I like him too. Already. Masochism is him in a way, I think. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I never actually watched MHA. I can recommend. The ending was also really, really nice. I really enjoyed it. Like, the last season was so good. It was so good. So yeah, I got Lily to finally continue watching it, and then we watched everything together. I even cosplayed from My Hero Academia before. I did gender band cosplays of Denki, Kirishima, Hawks, and Dabi. So I also planned on cosplaying Deku at some point. I still have the wig and everything, but I also wanted to do a gender bend version of Aizawa. I made the goggles. I made them myself. And then I stopped cosplaying. Who knows? Maybe at some point I would... I don't know if I would show my cosplays. I'm not sure. I'll think about it if I want to show my face. The pictures are old. I think I stopped cosplaying like 2021, 2022, something like that. So yeah. Okay, fair. I'm not gonna kink shame. Exactly, we're not gonna kink shame. Let's move on from cutlery. It's your turn. Hit me with it. Well... Okay, I have something. You have 1 day left to live. What are you spending your day doing? Didn't 501 tell you we're already dead? Oh, I didn't realize we had Mr. Obvious in chat with us. It's a pathetic question. Good question, but I really don't know. It's hard to imagine all the things to do in the world while not remembering the world at all. Think harder. Maybe I already completed my life's mission or whatever? I bet I was the kind of person to have a 3-page long bucket list full of crazy shit. Oh, you definitely did. I'm gonna drink something again real quick. And I did it all. I wouldn't be surprised. He probably also broke every bone in his body already. Here I was expecting something wild. I'd spend it with you. Oh, that's wild. Hello? Uh-huh. The person you met 15 minutes ago. Fine. If I think of something else, I'll let you know. I'll flip it back to you then. What would you do? I think I'd drop a bank. I don't think I'd do anything. I want to ride a Ferris wheel. You know what? I think I'd rob a bank. Rob a bank? I mean, I'm gonna die anyway, right? What's the worst that happens? I get arrested? That would be an experience in itself. Can't go out on much more of a bang than that. Is it my final day to live too? Sure, why not? I would sleep all day, yeah, I don't know, I would probably just eat all my favorite stuff. Maybe game a little bit more. I don't know. Then you need an accomplice. We could carry more money with 2 sets of hands. Oh, I like the way you think. Wait, are there underworld banks? There's one way to find out. Oh no. 5012 is gonna get a fucking aneurysm with us. Yeah, 5012 might kill us. Can't kill what's already dead. I think, I don't know, 5012 didn't say anything about immortality or death or whatever to me yet. Me either. We haven't been human for 5 minutes and already immortality is sounding normal. Man. Don't you think it's kind of weird? What, you? You're gonna have to be more specific than that. I don't remember who I was or what I was like, but I can almost remember the feeling of the sun on my skin. And yet I've never seen it before. You remember banks existing? It's confusing me a lot. Yeah, I bet. Like, you have just fractions of memories, but the majority of it's just like blank in your brain. That feels awful. And Mr. Grumpy hasn't explained anything to me yet. Like, I can kind of picture what a Grim Reaper is, but I also have no damn clue. 5012 told me we agreed to have this done to us. Seems a little suspect to me. I mean, if they get rid of our memories, they can tell us anything, right? I mean, that's a good point. You think they're lying to us? It's possible, right? I'm trying not to worry about it too much, you know? I don't know if I'm alive or dead or somewhere in between, but I'm breathing, so that has to count for something. And if I was dead, I wouldn't have gotten to meet you. He's such a flirt. Oh! Huh? I've got another one. Another what? Another question! Oh, right. You scared the crap out of me. You see this word here? Scent. I do indeed see the word there. Yes, I can read. Sometimes. Is the S or the C silent? Oh my god, I wish you didn't point that out. Oh my, I literally, when I read that, I was just like, wait, which one is it indeed? I wish you didn't point that out. Oh no, that's gonna bother me. The S? I don't know. Send. I would say the C. I would say the C is silent. Because it's like, you know, send, like in silent. It's the same kind of sounding one, actually. Wait. My brain hurts. I have no idea and it's going to bother me forever. This is so me. This is so me. Wait, now I have to look it up, OMG. Yes, please do. Please help us all out. Right? It's all I've been thinking of for days. If humans are so smart, they should have just spelled it scent or scent. Are these questions really supposed to help us work out who we are, by the way? Meet me upstairs in my office immediately. Oh no, are we in trouble? Oh no. Oh shit. I'm already halfway out the door. Since when have you been here? Do not dawdle. The matter is urgent. I do not like to be kept waiting. I am signing off now. Not cool, man. Not cool. Upstairs? I didn't even know there was an upstairs. I can't believe he was hiding in here. I was not hiding. He's still here. Have you been here from the start? Yeah, have you? I think he's really gone now. I wonder what this is about. We're obviously being sent on some cool Reaper mission. I think we're about to be fired. Can we even be fired? It's a job for dead people. I don't think we should keep him waiting. Yeah, I don't want to find out what happens if we keep him waiting for too long. Plus, the quicker we go, the quicker we both get to realize how gorgeous the other person is. I mean. Someone's got a degree in flirting, I see. Okay, Beck, it is C. I am so embarrassed now, LMAO. I was right, and English isn't even my first language. Let's fucking go. I figured it out. I am smart sometimes. I was really just guessing. I'm going off vibes. It's like, it sounds like the C is silent. It sounds like the S is like the one being pronounced. I don't know. It was just vibes. Someone's got a degree in flirting, I see. Oh, even a heart. Anyway. Bet y'all beat you there. Oh, you're on. Last one there's a rotten, Reaper? I'm zooming already. I'm going, Nyum. Oh my god, I really like this. Oh, so cute, the loading one. Oh my god. Wait, I can head to the right of the screen and use the stairs exclamation mark icon to continue the story and find 5012's office. I can run. Ooh. No, we're not gonna interact. Oh, there's so much stuff here. Oh, there's a claw machine. We can play the claw machine. Hold on. It would probably be best not to keep 5012 waiting. I mean, yeah, there will always be time to explore later. Okay, fine. Ah, I'm getting stuck everywhere. Wait. E. You press the elevator button and the door opens, but none of the buttons inside work. It seems you're stuck with the staircase now. Where's the staircase? Oh, I think this is the staircase. E. Try to find 5012's office. Yes. This is so cool, right? I knew that you could walk around, but it's so cute with the little Reaper outfit. You approach what you can only assume is the door to 5012's office. Knock on the door. Hello? Is this the right room? Did I win? Come in. Ooh. You were sure you didn't know 5012 very well, but you were equally sure this room was exactly his vibe. Yeah, that's his vibe. That's his vibe for sure. What the fuck, man? The sleek atmosphere where every single thing had a place. Even Dust was afraid to settle in here. He is pretty. He is so pretty. He showed up the first time in the DLC, and I was just like, don't show me another pretty man. Don't. I need to be faithful to Casper. You can't do that to me. Like, what the fuck? It was all so neat and organized, it almost looked unused. And was that a bunch of awards on his shelf? I wouldn't be surprised. Of course it was. Oh my god, he even has like clocks with different time zones. Oh my god. You're late. What? How could I be late? We were racing here. Let me get this straight. You decide that despite this being a workplace, you two should race through the hallways without a care for anyone else in the building. I mean, when you put it like that... You disappoint me, 0213. Sorry. This is not your playground, nor are any of us your friends. We are colleagues with an important job to do. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. How was I meant to know there were rules about running in the hallways? You didn't tell me. Yeah. He did. No, you need to tell me everything. I am a dummy, okay? I didn't think it was necessary. For once, I'll admit I was wrong. You disappoint me. I will keep doing that. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, hate to break it to you, but it will happen again. Apparently you require the obvious being spelled out to you. Yeah, very much. It sounds pretty when he says that. Yeah, it would just be like, I would piss him off on purpose so he would scold me. Don't know what that says about me though. Moving on. I just didn't want to lose our bet. Call it a competitive streak, I guess, but that's my bad. A bet. For some reason, I'm not surprised. It was just a bit of fun. It's always the trouble. Someone's making bets in competitions where they are not needed. Ah, there he is! Hello, hello. I hope you didn't miss me too much, 5012. You see a tall man with dark hair and a streak of yellow prowl into the room, a smile on his face. I love him. I love both of them. This is gonna be horrible for me, and I am also loving it. He has the carefree look of someone who never rushes anywhere on his face. Hey, 5012, are Reapers allowed to get married? Oh my god, I just got startled. So, I got my boyfriend a birthday present, and the birthday present was one of those long-distance relationship bracelets where you can touch it and then it sends like vibration over and a little light, and you can also send messages in the app. And my boyfriend just used it. And suddenly it just went on my wrist. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah. I was worried that he wouldn't like it, but he does like it a lot. He even told me that he was looking into something similar, but he didn't know where to start with it. After I told him I've been on the lookout for stuff like that for a while, and then I stumbled over the bracelets that I did end up buying for us. They were kind of pricey, but it was so worth it. He deserves the expensive stuff. Sometimes you gotta treat your husband. I slipped there! He's not my husband, he's my boyfriend. Where did that come from? I'm blaming it on having read this one. Manifest? Maybe. Maybe. Although I'm not even that big on marriage, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I don't have to get married. It's not on my list of important things, really. Like, if it happens, sure. But I don't need being married to someone, you know? Damn, what was that? I am still flabbergasted at my own slip up. Maybe it's also because I used him as my alibi, because I got hit on, like, before we started dating, when I got hit on and I said I'm not interested, you know, it didn't work. And then I was just like, at some point I was so fed up, I messaged him, I was like, you're now my alibi husband. And he was immediately like, yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. So we did call each other wifey and hubby for quite some time. So yeah, and because of that, I found in Greece, like 2 years ago, I found mugs that had Mr. and Mrs. written on them, and I remembered the entire thing with like the alibi husband and wife. So I had to get them, and he actually uses the cup. I have mine standing as like decoration on my shelf, but he uses his cup. He showed me a picture last time he used it. He's so cute. Oh, that's so freaking cute, OMG. Yeah. Yeah, it is. And then like we gradually at some point, it turned from like being really good friends into dating, and it was very nice. Because now I'm dating one of my best friends for 3 years already, which is still kind of wild for me. But yeah, he's the sweetest. He's so sweet. I love him. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, congratulations. Thank you, thank you. I'm actually gonna, because at some point, I resolved to get married. I think I'm hearing wedding bells right now. Oh, that sound of spells. I think I might be hearing them too. Oh, 204, you're even later than your teammate. If you're having trouble navigating the building, then please work on that in your own time. Me? Lost? No way! Totally unrelated. Have you guys tried the claw machine in the lobby? It's totally rigged. I very clearly remember telling you to make your way here immediately. You got distracted playing games. Listen, I also went for the claw machine. I can't even judge him. Maybe him and I were meant to be. You got distracted playing games. Oops. What about our race? Double oopsies? 0204, please follow your instructions next time, or there won't be a next time after that. I can just see him just like pinch the bridge of his nose. So yeah, if I ever want you, please marry me. You'd have to do a lot of convincing with that dude. He's very, oh my god, he is married to his work. So good luck. I will also try though. I will try. Yeah, gotcha boss. I'm not sure. So we're all gathered up in your office. Nice office, by the way. But what are we actually doing? Is this when you harvest the rest of our organs? If we wanted your organs, you wouldn't be walking around. It would be no struggle for me at all to take anything and everything I wanted from either of you. Is it getting hot in here or what? Whew. Like, I would also be like, don't threaten me with a good time. Like, whew. Take whatever you want from me, my guy. I'm gonna even give it willingly. Take it all. It's all yours. You're here to learn about this organization and your place in it, as well as what is required of one of your station. Do you understand, or do you need me to speak slower for you? No, actually, if you speak slower, my brain would turn off. So if you go 2 times speed, that would be great. I mean, I wouldn't mind listening to you talk in slow motion if you're offering. I'm going to like to ignore that. Couldn't you have told us all this earlier? I could have, yes, but I didn't want to. You know what? That's so fair. Unfortunately, the task has fallen to me. Man, you really hate us, don't you? Hate? 0204, you shouldn't assume. I feel so strongly about you. Oh, that must hurt. Ah. I neither hate nor like you. I am indifferent towards you. And my time could be better spent on anything else. Oh, that's brutal. That's so brutal. I will resume my search for a more suitable senior member for the unit after this meeting has adjourned. Wait, you're our senior member? Again, you could have said that before. Temporarily, we'll look for someone else to be placed in my position. Yes, oh my god, he really hates us. Why temporarily? Oh, look at his sad, sad face. You don't think we'd make a good trio? I cannot think of anything worse than leading a team, let alone a team of 2 delinquents who think racing through the lobby is a good idea. Have you ever thought 5012 that might be exactly what you need? The universe is telling you to lighten up a little, bro. Firstly, I'm not your friend. Do not call me bro. Secondly, if you could please refrain from speaking, then we can get this over and done with. I hear things usually come in 3s, good things and bad things. The same applies to you, 0213. If the 2 of you keep your mouth shut, the general IQ of the room will increase tenfold. Keep talking to me like that, you know, I might be into it. You don't know. 5012 is my dream Grim Reaper. Again, you'd have to crack it. You'd have to get to him emotionally. You'd have to crack him like the most difficult to break open coconut, or something like that. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know where I'm trying to go with that. Oh man. Good. Now where was I? You are Grim Reapers of the 29th Station, located in the Reaper Association District of the Underworld, or the Rad. Wait, Rad? Isn't that also what it was called in, like, the school in Obey Me? Hold on. I need to look that up. Obey Me. Rad. Yeah, it was called Rad. It's Royal Academy of Diablo. Oh my god, that's why I was just like, wait, what does Red remind me of? Why does that ring a bell? It's overlapping in my brain! Obey Me is peak, it is, but it also... it fell off, unfortunately. In my opinion. Like, I stopped playing so long ago. Because they got greedy. and things got so difficult, and sometimes you couldn't clear content anymore without spending money, and it was just... I don't know. I miss the characters. I fleshed out like my OC for that, even. So, there's that. But yeah, I even wrote a little bit of fanfic stuff for them back in the day, I think 2021, 2022. I know that's why it just lives in my head now. Same. Sometimes I remember them and then I miss them. And I sometimes also kind of miss the fandom times, but then also there was a time where the fandom was just completely going bonkers. And I got scared of a lot of people, so I had to actually unfollow a bunch of people on Tumblr because they said stuff where I was just like, whoa, this is critical. So I don't feel safe anymore in this fandom. Yeah. Goodbye. The Mystic Messenger fandom was way more chill, I have to say. But still, I miss those times. Those were good times. They were fun. I understand that completely. Yeah, it's like sometimes you just gotta create your own safer bubble. Even if those people made amazing content in terms of fan art or fanfics, but holy shit, that was not worth it. So yeah, anyway. Now that that's out of the way. Your silence lasted a whole of 30 seconds. A new record for you, I assume. Do you have such little control over yourself, 0204? Come on, how am I meant to contain myself at a time like this? Oh my god, he also gives... Talking of obey me, he kind of gives me a little bit of vibes of, Mammon. I loved Mammon. He was like... Him and Lucifer were my favorites. But like, my first and main one was always Mammon. I loved him so much. I still love him so much. I miss that idiot sometimes. Oh, and this place is just so rad. Solomon and Asmo fan over here. Oh yeah. Like Asmo, I could never date Asmo. But I do love him. I would be best friends with him. And Solomon, I liked him. I did like him. I liked that he was a little bit shady, you know? But again, like, not my overall favorite. I also did like Satan a lot, though. Because he was the kind of... Oh, I think I even wrote something about that, like a little one-shot about going to a museum with him. That was nice. Like, he would do that with you. And he would definitely... read to you as well, and I like that. Did 0204 just make a pun? He did. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. That is likely the least funny joke I've heard in my entire existence, and I have known some incredibly unfunny people. Bravo, 0204. I live to impress. You're a stain on our already dirty organization. I'm glad to have left a mark. Enough. My expectations of you were low, but you have still somehow disappointed me. Oh no. Oh no, not the disappointment card. I suggest you learn quickly, 0204, lest you bring down your teammate with you. Now, your unit will be responsible for the collection of souls from the mortal realm and guidance of the deceased to their respective afterlives. As is, historically, the primary purpose of our kind. That is your role, to help maintain the balance of life and death across all of humanity. Huh. It actually sounds pretty important. All Reapers are to undergo a training period to ensure they have the skills needed to be deployed into the mortal realm. There are rules our kind must follow in order to exist, which you will be required to pick up quickly. You do seem like a rules kind of guy. Rules exist for a reason. Now, I have also been told I must mention that our kind as a whole are currently undergoing extreme organizational reforms. What does that mean? The previous leaders of our organization have been forcibly removed from their roles. Wait, did we miss a whole Reaper revolution? Yes, something like that. And who started it? Casper and his MC! See, I told you it ties into the DLC. After some disturbing information came to light, riots and unrest quickly formed in the streets of the underworld. Through it, they spread words of the misdeeds and lies that our previous leaders had been hiding. So what? All the old leaders just got the boot? No, not all of them. Most of them. So what happened in the end? The leaders of the rebellion dealt with them personally. Casper? Casper and me? Wait. Oh shit, they totally killed them. Previously, the board was composed of anonymous members, but it is now open to members of all stations. So, are you on this important board? No. Damn, I was hoping we could have bent the rules a little with you on our side. If you're looking for someone to approve of your terrible actions, then look elsewhere, perhaps in the mirror. Oh my god, my mouth is burning ice and I put too much hot sauce on my... You gotta be careful with that. Drink some milk. Eat some bread. I don't know, anything that lessens the pain. What did the old board do that was so bad, by the way? Yeah, tell us already. You can't just hint at drama and not even give us any crumbs. This is not a piece of gossip to be passed around. It is people's entire existence you're being amused by. Hey, look. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the past here. Fine. What? He actually had a good point with that. It is common knowledge now that Reapers were once human, but that was not always so. Human souls were taken against their will and turned into our kind, and our origins were all a lie. Our leaders knew the truth. Some of them even first developed the procedure to transform a human soul into a Grim Reaper. Damn, you will all majorly lie to. I love him, he's so silly. Correct, we were created to be mindless servants who could work forever without a single complaint. For those of us who spent our lives dedicated to our role, it was like a kick in the teeth. And those who expressed an attachment to the model realm, or claimed they were once human themselves, were terminated. Back and alive, welcome back. And by that you mean... They were gotten rid of. That's so harsh. Harsh, perhaps, but at the time it was what many of us believed was just. How could that be just? It's literally killing people. Again. The cycle of life and death is more important than one individual deviant. If they threaten that cycle, then they must be dealt with swiftly. Is that still what you think? What I think on the matter is of no importance. If our boss wants to kill anyone who puts a foot out of place, then I think it's kinda important. I am not your boss, I am a senior Reaper, but I am not here to rule over you. He kinda has a point, though. No. I do not believe that termination is the correct procedure, and it is no longer used. Thought I was in some hot water there for a second. Yeah, same. Do not worry, O204. I'm sure far worse punishment can be organized for you, if that is what you desire. Listen, he is kinky for that. Don't threaten him with a good time. Maybe I'll pass on that. How did this all come to light anyway? A certain Reaper and his incredibly terrible model lover learned the truth about it. It was I! It was Casper and I. They spread the word and before long had created their own revolution. What, a human lover? Was that allowed? No. And before you get any ideas, it is still not allowed. I do not put much stock in the idea of luck, but I believe those two had plenty of it. Yeah, probably. He would have been terminated if our organization knew what he was doing. Wait a second. That is totally forbidden love thing, isn't it? The one destined to die and the one destined to take their soul. Moving on. Much has changed here since the old board members were disposed of. The entire rat is in chaos. Whilst much of our workforce and souls are falling in between the cracks. And now that we're given people the choice to become a Reaper or not, our numbers are increasing more slowly than ever. No, listen, if someone offered me to become a Reaper, I think I would take it. Like if I was dead and it was like, hey, go into the afterlife or become a Reaper. I mean, I would lose my memory, yes. But being a Reaper sounds kind of dope, you know? And you can help people pass on, so... I don't know, I would probably take it. Same? Let's go. So you're super thankful to us too, then? No, I am not. Perhaps if you were more competent, then I'd have something to be thankful for. I have far, far more important matters to attend to than the two of you. So, now that you understand that your training will begin in the coming days, a new senior Reaper will be assigned to you, and our organization is facing large changes. I believe that is all. Wait, can I ask a question? If you must. We were really humans before? Like, for real? No cap? Did I mention I dislike repeating myself? Yes, every Reaper you meet once lived a mortal life. Even you? I'm no different in that regard. So, aren't you at all curious about who you were before this whole Reaper shtick? I have been here a long time, 0204. However, whoever I was then is not who I am now. So, not even a tiny bit curious? Tomorrow you will begin training as a unit. I am curious about the fucking necklace and the ring. Will you be there? I can only hope not. As I've repeated, against my will, many times now, I have important work to be doing. And we are not important? No, you are not. Oh, my little feelings are being hurt. Wow, weren't you saying you needed more Grim Reapers? Competent Grim Reapers. Who said we're incompetent? We could be little goofballs, but really good at our jobs. He is funny, to be honest. He is. He really is. How can you know if we're competent or not? We just met, like, 2 seconds ago. What he said? Call it a hunch. I thought you'd care more about actual data and shit, not hunches. When you've lived as long as I have, trust me, you will be able to see patterns. The two of you are troublemakers. There's been many like you before, and there will be many more in the future, I'm sure. I mean, he did deal with Casper in the past, and when Casper started, he was also a troublemaker, so, there is a pattern. That is all. You may leave now. Yeah, all business and no party with you. The door's that way. See you tomorrow, Mr. Bossman. I am not... It was nice to meet you in person, 0213. Let's hang out again soon, okay? With that, you watch him practically skip out of the room. You pause for a moment, watching him go. Is there something you need, 0213? Just taking in the sights. You have a window in your room, so take in the sights there. That's not the sights I was talking about, but fine, I guess I can do that. Alright. Oh, I forgot to mention, but we have little need for sleep compared to humans. However, you will likely still be exhausted. Do try to sleep tonight. Are you worried about me? I simply don't want you to cause any more trouble than you already have. I didn't even do anything yet! Good night, 5012. He doesn't even look at you as you leave. Harsh. Harsh! You find your way back to your room quickly, feeling that exhaustion 5012 mentioned you might feel soon. You bundle yourself up in bed, staring out at the vast world that is now your home, and dream of a life you've now forgotten. Tomorrow's looking to be a big day. That Harshness is attractive, it kind of is. He's like, you know, I can be a brat. So, he's kind of giving brat tamer. Moving on. Okay. Save. I'm gonna save.